There we go. I'm shooting high. Oh!
Hey everyone, Wolf81TX here, and today we're going to talk about my Caldwell Magnum rifle gong. I know some of you may have looked at them. You might be interested to know if they're worth it or not, especially since for some people tossing out 115, 120 bucks for a target that's quite a bit of money. So I thought I'd go ahead and showcase it, and you can make your decision from there. Now, as you can see from the frame, I think you can probably see it in the video, it's got a few holes in it. There's some repair areas. The frame's actually, it's held up well. We've had thousands and thousands and thousands of rounds flying at this target. I know for a fact it has seen well over 10,000 rounds. So when you put that into consideration, it's actually pretty good. But it's real easy to repair. A little bit of steel putty, put it in the holes, and you're done. You're ready to go again. The steel plate is great. I cannot say anything bad about this 550 steel plate. You can look at it, you can see a few little dimples, but when you think about everything I've had flying at this thing, everything from a 22 to 223, my 45, my 45-70, my 30-06, 30-30, 7.62 by 3.9 out of my SKS, 308. Ooh, what else? Basically, anything that me and my friends have has been shot at this target. And so, 7.62 by 5.4 out of my Mosin again. And it's taken it extremely well. Now these come with two sides. You can use either side. You can see that side there, I haven't used it at all. When this side starts getting really bad to where it's really dimpled, I may go ahead and flip it, and I can use that for however many thousands of rounds it goes. But the only thing I have really replaced on this is the chain, and I lost one of the hooks, so I went ahead and bought a couple of new hooks for it. So the chain, it lasted a good little while. It got shot several times, and one round finally made it through it. So I went ahead and put bigger, thicker chain on mine just because I do use it so much. If you're just using it like a normal person would, you're not using it to make videos, and you're not sending thousands of rounds at it every month, then you probably will never have to replace that chain. So I was just wanting to give you, my view on it to decide. That way you can make your own decision of whether or not you think it'll be a good buy for you. Like I said, I paid 115 bucks for this. I've seen them as high as 160. And I mean, it makes a good little target to pack up and move. Now, if I had my own piece of property where I could mount something, I would probably just buy the steel plates and some chain and then hang it between two posts in the ground. But since I am mobile, I come out to an area, I shoot, then I pack everything up and go home. This works for me very well. Comes with two stakes so you can stake it into the ground. And it's just a great target. There's nothing that compares to when you hit the steel. You can see, you'll see it flip. You can hear the ping of it, and to me, it's just so much better than shooting at paper targets. I mean, don't get me wrong, paper has its uses, and I still like using paper targets, but I prefer the rifle gong. Over that, I prefer using binary explosives, but those can get expensive after a while. This I already paid for. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was informative. It might have given you an idea of whether or not you want to spend the money for it. Some people do, some people don't. The biggest thing is, if you want something that you can take apart, because this does break down into smaller pieces very easily. Matter of fact, literally to break it down into a more manageable piece, all you have to do is that. And you can break it down a little further and put it in a bag and carry off from your shooting site or to your shooting site. So it makes it a highly mobile system, and when you want to store it, it can be stored out of the way. It's just a good system. So like I said, I hope you found it informative, and y'all take care.